Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. The pitch. That's outside, and we're underway. Not even close there. Now 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Kicks and fires. That one way outside, and that's ball 3. The wide to kick the pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now the left fielder, Alec Burleson. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In the air to left, down the line. Rosario pulls it in on the run. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
The 1-0. And delivers outside.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Win at first, one gone. That missed by a lot. Ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Here's a 1-2. And that's outside.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Next pitch is outside. Brendan Donovan in the St. Louis on deck circle. Two on, one out. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. In the air, right side. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Brendan Donovan in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch misses way outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Nolan Arenado up next for the Cardinals. There's the strike. 3-1. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. Foul. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Here's Nolan Arenado. And that one fouled off. And he deals. And now it's even up. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The pitch. That misses the zone. And now 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one is absolutely belted. Kelnick on a dead sprint, racing back, hits the fence around third. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. That's out to center field. Kelnick sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and pitching here today, Kyle Gibson. What do we have on him?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
And here it comes. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Ripped on a line to center. Ciani snags it on the run. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Massive home run, and they close the gap. It's 3-1.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Well, that one got the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Here's Austin Riley. No question about this one. It's out of here. Into the second deck it goes. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty, 1 away. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Still only one out here in the inning. That one ripped. Hits the top of the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
One gone runner at first. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And a foul ball left side. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. Their third home run of the inning. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 4-3.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 5-3.
Another home run. This is turning into BP.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, but he squared it up and knew it was gone.
So one out, nobody on. Here's Eddie Rosario. This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. His second homer this series, and they add a run. It's 6-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Adam Duvall at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Bunting for a hit. Two down, nobody on. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Tosses across to first. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. End of the first from Truist Park. Braves 6 and the Cardinals 3. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Pedro Pajes.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. Pajes in his rookie season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. That misses the zone. 2-0. And a pitch. That one not close. And it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
So man aboard, Michael Ciani. Next up for the Cardinals. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Left-hand batter waits.
2 balls.
And now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand hitter waits.
3 balls. No strike.
Liner snagged it first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Back to the top of the lineup. Mason Wynn now at the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Fastball almost got him there. Oh, and now some words being exchanged at the plate, and he's not okay with how that last pitch looked.
Yeah, that's a scary one, and it's not often you see a pitcher at this level just lose control like that. So it definitely raises some eyebrows. Plus, it's dangerous, so it's easy to get upset if you're the hitter in this spot.
Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering way off the plate. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Smoked on the ground to second. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Two outs, runner at first. Alec Burleson, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Way outside, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Wouldn't chase that time. Wilson Contreras into St. Louis on deck circle. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
The Cardinals trailing by 3 here at the top of the second. Now a pop-up on the infield. Albies has this one sized up. And that is that. So one left for the Cardinals and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Jared Kellner. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off to the right. And the pitch. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 8-3. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. That'll be it for Kyle Gibson, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new one after this. Sonny Gray gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Walker fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boog.
That one hammered center field. That's going back. Back some more. And out of here. They go back to back. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-3.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? When you're working with this kind of velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And he drops it down the third baseline. He is safe. And he beats the throw by a whisker.
Hey, I got to give him credit for busting it down to first to beat out that hit. Speed is obviously not a big part of his game. With the defense in the shift, that's wide open to anyone that wants to take it, and he did. You still have to execute it, though. You've got to take your time, make sure you get it down. That was nice.
Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now it's going to be Travis d'Arnaud. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And a pitch. And a bunt towards third. Over to Goldie. And the bunt doesn't work out.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
And now, Eddie Rosario.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Swung on, belted. That one back. And it's gone. Home run. They must be going crazy in the dugout. Their third home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 12-3.
I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there tough.
Andre Palante taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. And that one pulled foul. And now the 0-1. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He sends it into the second deck. His 9th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 13-3.
Got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, then you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far. Bunting for a hit. Over to first. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Kicks and deals. He goes down looking. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. We head on now to the top of the third. Atlanta leads it 13-3. And we're back onto the third inning. And now the DH, Wilson Contreras.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That one way outside, and that's ball one. And another ball. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Fastball for a strike. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Not even close there. Ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That misses. Ball 2. Contreras gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. There's a strike.
3-1.
And that's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So up next, Brendan Donovan. The walk and a run scored his first time. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And the next pitch is way outside. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Going, gone. A massive home run. His 9th homer of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 13-6.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there, and the hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Picked up a double and 3 runs batted in at his first at bat. That's in for a strike. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is outside. And that's outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
There's a strike. And there's a ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Newcomb takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Nobody out, runner at first. And another ball. And the right-hander deals.
3-0.
This to center field. Kelnick settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Pedro Pajes.
And up next for St. Louis, Pedro Pajes. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Right down the chute. That's strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball,
Outside.
1 strike.
And the count even 1-1.
2
Outside.
balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. And the count is 3-1. Foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So first and second with one man gone. Michael Ciani next up for the Cardinals.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
One out. Runners at first and second. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering is outside. That one lifted to left. Rosario on the move. Rosario racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mason.
So the batting order turns
Wynn.
over. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch, not close.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
3 balls.
Next pitch misses way outside. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Alec Burleson will hit next. Base hit, 1 run is in. Ball comes in, runner stops at third, bases still loaded with 2 out.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Base is full, 2 gone. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Tarnot settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. So they do get 4 runs across, but they end up leaving the bases loaded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Braves lead this one 13-7. Bottom of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Got all of that one. And he's gone yard again. His third home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 14-7.
Putting on quite the show with the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And here is Austin Riley.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see him go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Trying to bunt his way on. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Here's Matt Olson. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around third. He'll score. It's 15-7.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Olson stands at second with no outs. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's just foul. And he lays down a bunt. Just got him on that one.
Now batting, catcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. One away with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike. Now a bunt towards third.
The left fielder.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Squares and gets it down the left side. Sends it across to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. Braves lead it 15-7. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Morton back to work. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Righty to the plate.
2-0.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 14th of the year. It's 15-8.
That's Goldie for you. He tends to make at bats look like batting practice from time to time. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And the batter now, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it and they don't get the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And the first offering is not close. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner at first with no outs here. That one missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. That one ripped. That's not coming back. He leaves the yard to right. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 15-11.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Pedro Pajes next up for the Cardinals.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The new pitcher in the game, Chris Sale.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. That one pushed foul. Sale ready. And that's outside.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Man at first, next to hit, Michael Ciani. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Four runs already in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Mason Wynn.
So digging in, Mason Wynn.
Let's get the easy two now. Let's go.
Come on, Braves. Come on, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Woo!
The
One ball,
shortstop
no
takes the
strike.
ball.
Two
And
balls.
that's
no
outside.
strike.
Man at first, one away. And that's outside. Here's a 3-0. And he walked him.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. And a foul ball. And Sale deals. High fly ball out to left field. Rosario on his way over. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Wilson Contreras.
So they're at the corners now. And the batter now, Wilson Contreras.
Come on, Braves, come on.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And
Three balls,
another
no
ball.
strike.
Pajes on third. Win at first. 2 out of the inning. And there's the automatic. And that one fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 15-14.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that is the inning.
We can play it all night long. We can take it all away. Game on. We can play a favorite song. We can play fast, play slow, play long.
Back at Truist Park. And now here is Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 16-14.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
turn things over to the southpaw, JoJo Romero.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Bunting for a hit. Arenado fires across the diamond. They get him, but it was pretty close.
The center fielder, number 24.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Jared Kelenic.
He went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Splits the plate. Strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
1 out. Base is empty and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
The batter,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Well struck left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Wow, just unbelievable what he's doing here. 4 hits and all 4 have been for extra bases. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Strike 1.
0-1.
And now the lefty trying to bunt his way on, and it goes just foul. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're headed to the 5th. Braves on top, 16-14. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Sale measures 6 feet 6 inches, 180 pounds. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And he misses it. It drops in. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So up next, Nolan Arenado. And that's in for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. The Redbirds trailing by 2. And we're in the top of the 5th. Next offering way off the plate. And there's a base hit to left. Runner from third in to score. And they trail by 1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Arenado gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Sale delivers. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So 2 down now, and here is Pedro Pajes. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Ciani.
And up next for St. Louis, Michael Ciani. Fouled off. He was late. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is outside. Mason Wynn in the on-deck circle.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Atlanta, here is Matt Olson. The pitch. Bunt attempt, popped up. Romero makes the grab, 1 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. That one ripped left field. See you later. That one felt good. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 17-15.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Next to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. And a bunt towards third, and he grabs it in foul ground. The wind and the pitch. Popped up. Pajes makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Eddie lays down a bunt, and he picks it up in foul territory. Bunting for a hit, and foul ball. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Not in time, he legs it out. So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Adam Duvall. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Braves get 1 on the big fly. We're through 5. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. Sale back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Cardinals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Kicks and fires. That misses. 3-0. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And there's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he did not like the call.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Wilson Contreras digs in now.
Come on, Braves, let's go.
one's in there, 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. 0-2 now. Outside. Not close with that one. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Way outside. Counts full, 3-2. Paul Goldschmidt hitting on deck circle. Right through there, got it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Braves lead this one 17-15. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ken Saunders, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
And he can't make the play. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
And now the center fielder, Jared Kelnick. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there, and that ball is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 18-15.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
One down. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Drops one down in front of the plate, and that's just foul. And he drops it down the third baseline, and it goes just foul. Goes down looking.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Fires over to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. One more for Atlanta on the homer. We're through 6 full. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball left side. Riley fires to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
So digging in, Brendan Donovan. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they cut into the lead. It's 18-16.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
One out, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
Just a great effort all the way around at third base right there. Nice job to get a glove on it with the dive, but it was the recovery that was so impressive. If he doesn't hop to his feet and get the throw off in such a fluid motion over there, I kind of doubt he gets the out.
Now here is Lars Nootbaar. Bounce to third. Throw on to Olsen, and the inning is over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olsen. The pitch. And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. And the righty deals. And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul. Trying to bunt his way on. Throws to first in time. And Olsen is set down. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he drops it down the third baseline. Slings it across, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And a bunt towards third. Tosses to first. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. Braves lead it 18-16. Back at Truist Park, and here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes.
Pedro Pajes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next pitch misses way outside. And another ball. That one misses. 3-1 now. To third. He gets there with the slide. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Now up for St. Louis, Michael Ciani. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, shortstop, Mason.
So up next, Mason Wynn.
Let's go, Brad.
Oh, great stop. To first. Got him. Nice play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Giovanni Gallegos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Gallegos measures 6 feet 2 inches, 32 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And he deals. That one ripped. Get out of town. And he's gone yard again. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 19-16.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now a chance for Adam Duvall. Bunting for a hit. Gets it to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
And here is Orlando Arcia, and he lays down a bunt, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And here it comes. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Over to Goldie. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jared.
So the lineup flips over. Jared Kelnick next up for the Braves. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
And now Ozzie Albies. Bunting, and it's in the air. On the run, sends it over to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up here for the Cards. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That
One ball,
one way
one strike.
outside, and now it's even 1-1.
¿Quién eres tú, right through? Frente al revolú, trucutú. Como avestruz, tu rap artificial, el mío natural. Por más que roques de real, lo tuyo superficial.
New pitcher for the Braves, Raisel Iglesias.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. Though. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Left-hand hitter waits and delivers outside. Pitch is in there, and now it's 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Payoff pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Next is the designated hitter, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 3. And there's a ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That one missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top of the 9th. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now batting.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. And that's outside. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. That misses the zone, and now 3-0. Gets under and pops it up. Arcia moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Donovan, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a pitch.
2-0.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So digging in, Nolan Arenado. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. This is again 5 in a row.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Contreras over at second. Donovan on at first with 2 down. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
Just an absolute slugfest. Not a good day to be a pitcher. There are going to be a lot of sore necks. Players turning left, turning right. Balls flying all over. Neither staff had anything working, and these offenses just kept exchanging blows.
Tons of offense in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17